This is the temperature, 200 degrees Celsius. Pressure is 500. So they tell you what is the specific volume. These are the input parameters, and output is specific volume and phase description. Now how do you know? Any idea? No. Okay. This is temperature. This is pressure. And at this pressure, I can calculate saturation temperature. Calculate? Yes. I can calculate. No problem. Then I can compare the saturation temperature with this temperature. If 200 is higher than saturation temperature at 150 kilopascal, this is more high temperature, superheated vapor. Lower temperature, compressed liquid. Higher pressure, compressed liquid. Lower pressure, superheated vapor. Remember, high pressure, compressed liquid. Compression means more pressure. High pressure, compression. Low pressure, superheated. Higher temperature, superheated. Lower temperature, liquid. Okay, this is the concept. Don't forget. Then this question also same. Temperature and pressure is given. At this pressure, I can calculate saturated temperature. Then I compare saturation temperature with this temperature. Then I decide. Now this one, 300 degrees Celsius, and this one. I tell you, right? One intensive and one specific peak. Then at this temperature, I can calculate specific volume at saturated liquid and specific volume at saturated vapor. Then I compare them with this number. Then after that I decide. And this temperature and this pressure. So this one I discussed today already. Temperature higher than critical temperature, pressure higher than critical pressure. So superheated vapor. So this is the temperature and liquid vapor mixture. So this is liquid plus vapor mixture region. That's all. Now I am going to solve separately. Okay, don't see the solution. The question is, what is the question? The question is 400 degrees Celsius. Am I right? What is the temperature?
200 degrees.
Right, 200 degrees Celsius, and pressure? Pressure 150, right? 150. So I can go table 85 because of pressure table. So at pressure table I go 150. At 150, what is the saturation temperature? 111.35, correct?
Yeah.
So this temperature is higher or lower than 200?
Lower.
Lower than. So this is superheated vapor. Agree? Superheated vapor, higher temperature. 200 given temperature is higher than saturation temperature of this pressure. So this is superheated vapor. Okay, I write the formula for you. So if you draw a TV diagram, take a look. This is pressure line, right? So this pressure is 150 kilopascal. Okay, you can draw 150 kilopascal. Then if I draw one line, so this indicates saturation temperature with respect to 150 kilopascal, which is 111.35. Okay, and this temperature is 200 degrees Celsius, and this indicates the state point. This is the state point. So 200 is higher than 111.35. So this is superheated vapor, straightforward. So they tell you what is the specific volume at that point. How do you know? We have to go table A6. I tell you, superheated vapor, table A6. So this one, then I have to find, take a look, I have to find this value, Vg, with respect to 150 kilopascal and 200 degree Celsius. I am going to find this. I need this. Okay? And I define the state here. Because 150 kilopascal and 200 degree Celsius, this is the state point. This is the 150 kilopascal, this line, and this temperature. If I draw one line from here, this is here. Because saturation temperature is 111.35. This way. Okay? So now I have to go table A6 to find this value. Secondly, if I use the PV diagram, they tell you, then I can show the constant temperature line. This indicates constant temperature line, right? What is the temperature here? Given this is the 200 degrees Celsius. At 200 degrees Celsius, saturation pressure is high. Saturation pressure how much? At 200 degrees Celsius? Go to table A4. Find table A4.
A4.
Yeah. A4 tell me what is the pressure at 200 degrees Celsius. You go to the full table, not this one. I upload the big table. Full table, right? Not this one. I give separately. Why? I upload separately on NTU Live. Near the lecture notes. Yeah, in NTU Live. You can go NTU Live?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's here. Tell me. 1554.9. What is this? What is the temperature? 200, right? 1554.9, right? Tell me.
154.9.
1554.9, right? And this pressure is 150. So state point is definitely. You see how I can show you? At 200 degrees Celsius, saturated pressure is 1500 something, right? And the given one is 150. So this one is definitely superheated vapor. So I am going to find this number, this Vg. This Vg, right? With respect to 200 degrees Celsius, this line and this pressure. Now I am going to table A6. May I go now? Can. So now listen carefully, not easy. Okay. What is the pressure? 1500. I write here. 1500. No, 1050. Sorry, 150 kilopascal pressure, right? And temperature is 200 degrees Celsius. 200 I can see here. Oh, no problem. 200 is here. 200 is here. There is no problem, right? So what is the pressure? Pressure I can see 0.1 megapascal, which is 100 kilopascal, and here is 0.2 megapascal, right? That is 200 kilopascal. That means I need 150. Then I have to do interpolation between
This and this.
0.1 megapascal and 0.2 megapascal. Alright? Then how to do? How to do? Plus divided by 2 is wrong.
Average one.
Wrong, 100% wrong. If you do this, I give you 0. I close my eye and very easy to mark also. You make mistake, you know, I spend only 2 minutes to complete my thing. Very easy for me,
So
right?
we didn't make your life difficult.
Yeah. You should make my life difficult. Yeah. Okay. So at 200 degrees Celsius, what is the pressure? You take a look, pressure is here, right? Am I right? 2.1724. At 200 degrees Celsius and 0.2 MPa, this one, right? That's why I can write at 0.1 MPa, specific volume is 2.1724. On the other hand, at 0.2 megapascal, specific volume is this value. So at 0.15, specific volume should be V. Alright? Then what I do? I can write V minus 1.08049 divided by 2.174 minus 1.08049 is equivalent to
Answer.
0.15 minus 0.1, 0.2 minus 0.1. Then you can get the answer. Interpolation, linear interpolation. Then I can get this answer. Okay, you just use this equation. Then you can get the V is equivalent to 1.6264. This is the answer. Okay, this is easy. This one minus this one, this minus this, divided by 0.215 minus 0.1 divided by 0.2 minus 0.1. Okay? But some calculator has interpolation. I do not know, you know. During our time we have this interpolation, right? We put the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, then interpolation, click, you get the answer. Very fast. I think some calculator have this. In Casio, they have, I know. Because I used them before. Okay? When I was undergrad student in 1997-98, that time. Long time before, right? Okay. So I am going next question. Next question is given 400 degrees Celsius and 1600 kilopascal. So, if you draw PV diagram, this one indicates, take a look, this one indicates 400 degrees Celsius. This one 400 degrees Celsius. And pressure is given 1600. So this pressure is 1600. So this is the state point. So at that point you have to calculate VT. Now the question is, how do you know? At 1600 kilopascal, T saturation is 347.36. At 1600 kilopascal, T saturation is 201.37. This one, not this one. This one, this one. 201.37. Okay, so 201.37 is lower than 400. So this is superheated rate. is 201.37. This is the saturation temperature. So this one I don't know. 201.37. Okay? Because I get it from here, table. So 1600, so this one is superheated vapor. Then I go to this table. This is the pressure and temperature is 1600. What is 1600? V using table A6. This is 1600, right? Temperature is 400. Yeah, 400 is here. You correct me. This is 400. This one is the saturated. Okay? If you look at 1600, no more. Temperature is very high, 1600, especially for water. So this one is 226.521300. Pressure is 1600 kilopascal and temperature is 400. So this is the value. Then if you draw one line, okay, that means this is the pressure, temperature, and this is the specific volume. Okay, so if you draw TV diagram, this one indicates constant pressure line. The constant pressure line is 1600 kilopascal and temperature here is 400 degrees Celsius. This one is 400 degrees Celsius. If you draw one line, so this value is equivalent to, okay, this point is 0.19007. I hope you understand, right? No problem. Can I go next one? Okay, you should do practice also, okay? I do practice here with you, but after that you forget. No meaning, right? Yeah, just you have to practice also. Okay, this question, take a look. One intensive property 300 degrees Celsius and one specific property. One specific property is given V. An intensive property is 300. So at 300 degrees Celsius, you go to table, then you can see saturated pressure is 8587.9 kilopascal, Vg 0.021659, and Vf as some value, right? So you can see, what you can see? I can see V is equivalent to Vg at 300 degrees. If you go to the table A4, then you can see Vg is equivalent to this. Correct. So definitely the state is here, saturated vapor. Saturated vapor at the point state. When V is higher than Vg, this is here, superheated vapor. Correct. This is superheated vapor, it's here. Superheated vapor is here. Okay. When V is lower than Vg, this is here. In mixture, right? So you have to understand. So in PV diagram, you should show the constant temperature line. This temperature line is 300 degrees Celsius. And this value, take a look, this value, correct, this value indicates Vg at 300 degrees Celsius, which is given value 0.021659. So that's why the phase is saturated vapor phase. On the other hand, if you draw TV diagram, then you have to show the constant pressure line. The constant pressure line, how do you know? It's not constant pressure, is not given here, right? How do you find? So this one you can find P saturated with respect to 300 degrees Celsius, which is equivalent to 8587.9 kilopascal, and you get it from table A4. This temperature, this is saturated liquid, right? If you draw one point, this one is the temperature which is equivalent to 300 degrees Celsius. Okay? And what is this pressure? This pressure is equivalent to 8587.9. This indicates the saturation pressure with respect to temperature 300 degrees Celsius. Alright, so this pressure, if you draw one line, this value is equivalent to 8587.9. I draw everything nicely. But in the exam, I want to see you write everything nicely. Okay? Okay, this question. Temperature 400, pressure 40,000. So, this one, you have to know the critical point value. Otherwise, you cannot solve. In PV diagram, you can see this indicates critical pressure, right? Critical pressure is 22064, and given pressure we assume is here, right? Given pressure is 40,000, right? So what is the critical temperature? So this indicates 400 degrees Celsius. That means temperature higher than critical temperature. So this one indicates 400 degrees Celsius. And critical temperature is somewhere here, right? 373.95. So what is the state point? The state point is this one. Right? Then you can calculate specific volume. This one. This point. This indicates this point. Vg with respect to 40,000 kilopascal and 400 degrees Celsius. Then I go to table A6 in order to find this point. Similarly, if you draw TV diagram, this indicates critical temperature or critical point. If you draw a line this way, this one is 373.95 degrees Celsius, and given temperature is 400 degrees Celsius. So this indicates the state points. And this pressure 40,000 kilopascal. And if you draw one line, so this indicates Vg with respect to 400 degrees Celsius and 40,000 kilopascal. I write everything here so that you can visualize them properly. Okay? I think better you can take the picture. You can see it nicely. Okay? So this one Vg at 400 degrees Celsius and 40,000 kilopascal. Okay? So now I tell you supercritical vapor, superheated vapor, I should go table A6. Then when you go table A6, then you can calculate the property. All right, can I go? If you go to the okay. So this one you know. Okay, so this one I show you in the class, right? Answer. The supercritical bypass, you remember. Today's lecture I show you. So from there you can see the chart. And this one is E. 200 degrees Celsius is given. Liquid paper mixture is 80%. Okay, so that means in PV diagram, I can show the constant temperature line, which is 200 degrees Celsius, 200 degrees Celsius, and this one, saturation pressure, right, with 200 degrees Celsius, which is 1554.9. Right, at 200 degrees Celsius, I can calculate VF and VG, right? So this indicates VF. VF is equivalent to this value, 0.001157, and VG, I do different color so that you understand. This is VG. VG is 0.12721 kilogram meter cube per kilogram. Then they tell you what is the V. So V becomes, this is the equation. V becomes VF plus X times VG minus VF. Okay? Then 1157, X is 0.8, 80% is 0.8. Then this is VG, this is VF. Then we get the answer. So, what is the location? This is the state point. Okay, this indicates the state point. V. So, I am going to calculate this value V, employing this equation. Understand? And VF I calculate with respect to this temperature, VG with respect to this temperature. Then, what is this V? This V. This one is equivalent to VF X times VG minus F. So that you understand what is this. In every point, when X is 60%, somewhere here, right? 50% here, 30%, 40%, right? 1% somewhere here, 90% is here, 100% is here, 0% is here. Okay? So this is the understanding. If you go to TE diagram, then you have to show constant pressure line. The pink color, the yellow color indicates the constant pressure line. The constant pressure line is, how do you get this pressure? You can get this pressure P, correct, is equivalent to P saturation with respect to given temperature 200 degrees Celsius, which is 1554.9 kilopascal. And this temperature This is 200 degrees Celsius. Okay, so if you draw one line this way, this is VF. If you draw another line, this is VG. Then I am going to find 80% somewhere here. This is V. Okay, this is the understanding. If you look at this figure and the solution, then you understand. What is this? Right? So this zone is separated vapor, liquid. The state is found in the mixture. Now this is the solution of, this is the answer actually. Solution I give you, this is the answer. Okay, similarly, this is another table. In the table, number 1, pressure is given. Pressure, one intensive property, and the nature of the state, saturated liquid, right? Saturated liquid, that means, what is U? U becomes UA with respect to 250 kilopascal. HA with respect to 250 kilopascal. This is the answer. And what is the quality? Saturated liquid is 0. 0. Quality is 0. At saturated liquid, quality is 0. At saturated vapor, quality is 1. Don't forget. I write for you, okay? At quality X is 1. At second question. Two intensive property are given. You can calculate U, X. No problem, right? I discussed already. One intensive property and one specific property H is given. Then I can calculate others, no problem. This one, two intensive property, temperature and pressure is given. I can find other properties. The last one, similarly, temperature and pressure is given. I can calculate other properties. No problem, right? Same as previous concept. Nothing new. So now we can practice. The first one is temperature is given, saturated liquid. Then I can use table A5 because of pressure. Pressure. Then I use table A5. Then what is the pressure? 250 kilopascal. This is the input parameter. So what is temperature? 271.41. 172.41. 127.44 degrees. This is the temperature. And what is U? U becomes, which one U? This one. 535.08 and H 535.35. Okay, because of the liquid phase. They tell you this is phase is saturated liquid. I changed the color, right? So you can understand. Saturated liquid, right? That's why I choose all yellow color because of saturated liquid. I put another saturation liquid, right? This one, yellow, all yellow. Alright? Secondly, they give you H, C, 200 kilopascal and quality 2.7. Then I have to find H. Very easy. This is the mixture region, right? The phase is liquid, paper, mixture, right? Now, at 200 kilopascal, one intrinsic parameter, right? At 200 kilopascal, this is the green, T saturation is 120.21, and I look for saturated liquid and saturated vapor, right? In enthalpy. This is enthalpy of saturated liquid, and this one is HFG, and this one is the vapor phase, Hg. Then my equation is H becomes HF plus X times HFG. HF 504.71, X is given 0.7, and HFG 2201.6. Then I find H is this value. Okay? Very straightforward. Okay? But I give you some homework. You try to draw PV and TV diagram. I'm not going to show now. Okay? You do by yourself. Show all the state points in PV and TV diagram. I write the question for you. Otherwise, you will forget. If you understand the question properly and draw only 1 or 2 graphs, easy. The rest of the thing you can do by yourself. But understanding is important. So this one done. Now I am going B. In question B, temperature and pressure are given, right? Temperature is 200. Pressure is 800. At 200 degrees Celsius, pressure is 1554.9. Then pressure is higher than P saturated, right? P saturation is higher than P. Opposite I do. So this is superheated. Okay. So what is the pressure is given? 800. So what is the saturation temperature? 170, right? Very good. Saturation temperature, I can do another method, right? At 800 kilopascal, T saturation is, tell me, 170.41 degrees Celsius, right? So which one is higher? 200 degrees Celsius is higher than 170.41. So this is definitely superheated vapor phase. Agreed? I'll show you two methods. When P saturation is higher than P, correct, superheated vapor. When T is higher than T saturation, superheated vapor. Lower pressure, saturation vapor. Higher temperature, saturation vapor. Okay? This is the concept. Then, what is the temperature? 200 degrees Celsius is here. 200. So this is the value. B. 200 is this value. B. B is this value, and here they look for U, right? U is 2631.1. This one. Okay? 2631.1. This is good. 2631.1. Yeah. What is this? Superheated vapor. X is not applicable. You should write this is not applicable. Okay, and answer I write from table A6. You will get U becomes 2631.1. I hope that you understand. Good. Now I am going to another question. That means what is given here? Here is given 140 and H. And what I can do? I can do at 140 degrees Celsius. I can calculate HF and HG. This is HF and HG, right? What I can see? I can see 1800 is found between. Can I write this one? What is VF? 5 with 9.16. This one is smaller than 1800. Alright. And 1800 is smaller than 2735.5, right? 2733.5. Okay, 33 and 33, right? Problem 33.5. So 33, very difficult. 33.5. So this is definitely liquid plus vapor mixture. So that's why you can easily calculate this number easily, right? So I can write X becomes, tell me, very easy. X becomes H 1800 H minus HF 589.16 divided by HFG 2144.3. This is superheated vapor, right? This is, what is phase? Mixture. Liquid plus vapor mixture. No? Liquid plus vapor. Why superheated? Why superheated? This is superheated. This is X. X is there. This is liquid plus vapor mixture.
Shoo.
I write super, you just copy. You should justify.
By your handwriting,
This is mixture. You can get all the data from here. Right? You can get everything from here. So this is saturated mixture. Saturated liquid plus vapor, right? Liquid plus vapor. Alright, so H becomes HF plus X times HFG. I have written here already, right? Then you can get X becomes this. Alright. I am not writing on paper. How many years you know? During my PhD, I write on paper. After that, I don't write on paper. I write all on computer. That's why my handwriting becomes, last time it was very good. Now very bad. Practice. Even I do not write a letter also. Now text. Right? When I write something to my parents, I just, email. Right? On the phone, I just text. I am very good. I am okay. Enough. Right? Last time when I was bachelor, right? That time there was no email in India. That time, 96, 97, not available. That time I wrote letters. 2 pages, 3 pages, like literature. What I do, what I eat, what was my feeling in the class. I wrote everything. But nowadays, nobody also write, right? And this culture, has gone already, over. No, the new generation do not know how to write 3, 4, 5 pages later, right? Have you done it before? No experience, right? Yeah, nowadays type. Okay, anyway, I hope you understand. And question 5. Temperature is 80 degrees Celsius and pressure is 500. So temperature at 80 degrees Celsius, saturation pressure is this one, and given pressure is 500, right? So 500 is higher than 47.416. So this is definitely compressed liquid. Very good. Then I can approximate, right? I can approximate U becomes UF at 80 degrees Celsius. Then H becomes HF at 80 degrees Celsius. And from the table corresponding to 80 degrees Celsius, I can calculate UF, right? This number. And HF 335.02. Okay? This is the understanding. And remember, draw PV and PV diagram. Extra question. Show point on PV and PV diagram. Show state on PV and PV diagram. May I go next? Okay, 160 and 500 kilopascal, right? 500? No, 5000. That means 5 megapascal. Now I have the tables. Correct? You see, at 160 degrees Celsius, can you see? At 60 degrees Celsius, 160, and you can see this is VF, this is UF, this is H. Okay? And if you are using this table, 160 degrees Celsius with 5 megapascal. 5 megapascal is 5,000 kilopascal. Then I get this is UF 572.5, HF 578.08. So 572.55, H 578.04. Because I have the table, then I can use the table. Understand? If you approximate this number, what is this? Okay or not? No. In principle, this is correct. Because I have the data. I trust on experimentally measured data. And this one is approximation.
Solution.
This one is correct. Because I have the data. I show you here. Because
Info is wrong.
I give you the data, you can use it.
Info is wrong.
No. If you use it, I give you marks. Okay. If you use this is approximation. That's why I show you the two tables. If you use this is the answer. If you use the approximation, these are the answer. Both are okay. This is approximation. Okay, that's why I show you the difference. If you have the data, you can use the table. Data from the table. If I do not give you the table, you approximate this. Okay, should be clear. Maybe in the exam hall I give you all the data, but I didn't give you the is taken, right? For example, then you approximate from the liquid property, saturated liquid properties. Otherwise, if I give you the table, you must use this table. Okay, be clear now. Okay, don't forget. If I give you the table, you must use the table. If I do not give you the table, then you approximate from the saturated liquid property. Alright, so this is the answer, you can see. So now time is over, right?
Yeah.
So I show you the result and you can take.
And see, the previous one, question 2. Yeah.
This is the answer.
Okay, now go.
Okay, question 3. I hope that you can do by yourself, right?
Okay.
No problem. So you can take the picture and I explain you everything. Nothing new, same.
The same one.
Same. At -8 and 500 degrees Celsius, at -8, you get saturation pressure. This one is smaller than P, so this is compressed liquid. Very simple. -8, right? -8 and 500. At -8, saturation pressure is 217.08. So 217.08 is smaller than 500. So this is compressed liquid. So a compressed liquid, B becomes BF at -8. So this is the answer is this. And H becomes HF. 41.49. This is the answer. Okay?
Okay.
This is for R134A. Then B. What is the state point? -12 and 0.6. At -12, this is the saturation pressure. This is the VA. This is the VG. Then you can calculate V. Then you can calculate H. Because you know H. You know HFG. You substitute the value, then you can get the answer. Question number C. Temperature and specific properties of visa. At the given temperature, you can calculate VF. You can calculate VG. So what you can see, this point is found between this one and that one. So liquid plus vapor. Okay. Then V becomes VF plus X times VFG. H becomes V minus VF, and finally you can get the quantity X. After that you substitute the value of X, then you can calculate H. Okay? I know the quality X. After that I put the value of X in this equation. Then I calculate and calculate H. Okay?
Okay.
It's very simple. But if you make mistake in the exam, okay. So this question, pressure is 350 20 kilopascal under saturated vapor condition. So 320 saturated vapor is VT. Temperature is 2.46 and H becomes Hg. Then you can get this answer. It's very simple. You just use the table. Not difficult. But you have to practice now. If you don't practice, everything is difficult. And the last question, temperature is 100 degrees Celsius and pressure is 600 kilopascal. At 600 kilopascal, temperature is 21.55. So temperature, given temperature 100 is higher than 21.55. So superheated vapor. So what is the pressure? 600 kilopascal or 0.6 megapascal, and temperature is 100. What is the 100? Is the 100. At 100 we get specific volume, you get P. That's why. This is the answer. And you can, this is the answer. Do practice, okay? If you don't practice,